wonderful game, and I'm back to the again, live stream, bro. Let's go. And guys, I will play a tournament 1 versus 1, and I will play a division match, bro. It will be so crazy. Guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Guys, join, and if you guys interested to play tournament, I will create tournament, bro. Just share your opinion, and if you're interested, then I will create a tournament, bro. It will be so crazy live right now. I'm super excited, bro. Oh my god, bro. Subscribe. Subscribe my YouTube channel, bro. Let's go, bro.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Schneider. Fletcher. Rooney. It's Rooney! It has to be Wayne Rooney!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Wayne Rooney.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Substitution for AC Milan, number 29. Coming on
Milan
the field is
already making their first
number
change.
1,
Not what was
Oliver
planned, I don't think.
Kahn.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Quality ball. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Howson gets it away. And he's there to retrieve it. That pass has been well intercepted. And the counter is on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. He's on it, can he get away? And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rooney. Bangladesh leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Looking for a runner. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Deftly away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cafu.
Milan definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Casemiro is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gerrard. And it's Sneijder. Messi. Bellingham. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Batistuta. And that was nowhere near his best. Out towards the flank. Darren Fletcher. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Now it's Batistuta. Looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kimmich. And it's Cucurella. Gerrard going forward. Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bellingham is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's been caught on. Great chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Schneider. Rooney. Batistuta! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
That is ended up in no man's land. Gerrard, great vision. Casemiro promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Bellingham, loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. And there's a goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Kimmich. Well, they've got it again. Schneider producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's put paid to the danger. Well, that is one way to stop him. Milan are making a change now.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Jude Bellingham. Number 15, Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 20, Enzo Fernandez. Number 14, Neymar. Number 9, Sergio Aguero.
And here's Schneider. Oh, that's a key interception. Cucurella kept his eye on it, and he's there. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Bangladesh get the ball rolling in the second half. Now it's Batistuta. And now they can clear their lines. Tries to play it through. Schneider.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, important interception. And this tries a shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
51 minutes is
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Bangladesh leading now. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's taking no chances there. It's a searching pass. That's a little off target. Driving forward. Now, can they get him away? Yamal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's intervened well there. Looking to play him in. Rummenigge. He's shifting through the gears here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Fernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Yamal. And here's Aguero. Aguero going face-to-face with his great rival. He's on shot, and the shot! Oh, good finish. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
22.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Quite a game, this. All square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bangladesh have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yamal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And smartly reclaimed. And it's Zanetti. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Maldini. Fernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maldini. Just about up to 75 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chiellini makes the interception. Casemiro. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot!
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, it's just a little long. And here's Aguero. Cafu, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bangladesh do have a chance to counter here. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Substitution for AC Milan, number 22, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Didier Drogba.
That's a smartly directed ball. Yamal gets flagged offside. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Chiellini. It's a throw-in. Casemiro. And here's Drogba.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's burst through. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Gerrard. Now it's Batistuta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tries to pass it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference.
Substitution for AC Milan, number 11, Lamine Yamal.
Into extra time we go.
Number 5, Dani Olmo.
Casemiro really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Batistuta. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Rooney. Maldini getting forward. Threads one in. Now it's Drogba. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
After 97 minutes,
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. OK, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
Just about within shooting range. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Sneijder, a probing pass. Well, that has not gone well. Messi. Van Bommel bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Batistuta. And it's Messi. And this is Batis. Can he finish? There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that was nowhere near his best.
Rice.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gerrard. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Rice.
Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. There could be trouble here. And he cuts out the supply. Now he's got space here. And he's there to clear it. Cucurella is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Aubameyang. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aubameyang. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Tries to thread one through. Cucurella clears without hesitation. Bangladesh looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Tries to pass it through. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Luis Suarez. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And for the first half, that is that. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Bangladesh are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Pete.
It's Sneijder! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to return it. And he's taking no chances there. Struck first time. Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Bangladesh are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Alexander-Arnold.
Such good technique.
Aubameyang. Aubameyang is flagged offside.
So, guys, join this stream, and if you guys want to play a tournament, then just not comment in box. So I will play. I will create a tournament, bro. Subscribe my YouTube channel, like this stream. If you guys want to play, just uh, share your opinion. I will create a tournament, bro.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Christian
So
Romero.
time for change, and
Number
this one
2,
has been on the cards for a little
number
while.
9, Lionel Messi, number 7,
He's shifted it to the flank,
Aubameyang, number 10,
threads one in. No, it's come to nothing.
coming on the field, number 5, Ibrahima Konate, number 3, Virgil van Dijk, number 14, Rui Costa,
Koundé,
number 21, Andrei Shevchenko,
Rui Costa,
number 6,
Cannavaro gets a foot in here, and that was asking for too much. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Zanetti. Messi. Cucurella is there, and he can get that clear.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Rui Costa proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's lofted through here. Tries a shot! Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Bangladesh surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Schneider. Schneider makes a move down the right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now that looks a decent ball. Cucurella. Oh, that's well spotted. Lobbed in behind. Pass somewhat off target. Shot at goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Oh, easy pickings there. I think we're just about done here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Koundé, that's a lovely, neat pass. And he's had it nicked away. That's that, the end. Bangladesh have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Batistuta, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
This is a quick reminder to let you know.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I was expecting this game.
Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Now it's Osimhen. Can he get on the end of this? Osimhen. Good, strong midfield running here. Nice physical challenge. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Silvestre.
Oh, great feat, that.
Aguero. He's had a shot! Bangladesh, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Gerrard. No way through. Aguero. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure.
Osimhen! Brilliant from Osimhen! A finish of true class! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Victor Osimhen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Cucurella, looking for options for movement. Back when it goes.
Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
That's a cute ball. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Silvestre. Aguero looking to receive it in space. That's the keeper's ball. Ambitious ball here. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Bangladesh unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half. He's having a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's there to make the challenge. And Batistuta! And that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Aguero. That's a good ball out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Defending was strong and firm. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Aguero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Batistuta.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's a good ball. Now there's a fine ball, and he was alert to it. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Aguero. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Snyder. There's the header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Gerrard calmly anticipates.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Hey, bro. Okay, Saha, bro. Yeah, of course. It's big reactions, bro. It's
Messi.
Oh my God, bro.
Well seen.
Bro.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Reactions,
And
bro.
here's Aguero.
What the fuck is this, man? What playing, bro?
And he's let fly.
Who is Pritam, bro?
That is decidedly
Who
lacking.
is Pritam, bro?
And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for the run. Oh, cracking ball. And the pass is intercepted. There you have it. The referee says that time
Okay,
is up.
bro. I want to
So
play
in the
with
end, one
me,
goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I hate to sound too harsh, Peter, but that was poor. I mean, devoid of ideas, devoid...
ওকে, সো যারা যারা হচ্ছে টুর্নামেন্ট খেলতে চাও তারা হচ্ছে অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে জানাও। সো আই উইল ক্রিয়েট টুর্নামেন্ট ব্রো। যারা যারা হচ্ছে টুর্নামেন্ট খেলার ইচ্ছা আছে তারা অফকোর্স জানাও। সো আই উইল ক্রিয়েট টুর্নামেন্ট। ইট উইল বি ক্রেজি টুর্নামেন্ট ব্রো। I will create tournament, bro. bro. I'm just creating tournament match, bro. Okay, let's play together a tournament. It will be so crazy tournament right now. I'm just making a tournament match. Okay, so guys, come and join this stream, and join the tournament, bro. Okay, I'm so great. I'm super excited. And guys, join this tournament, bro. Join the tournament, bro. It will be so crazy tournament, bro. Oh my god, bro. It will be so crazy. It will be so crazy tournament, bro. Join, join this tournament, bro. It will be so crazy. Like this stream and subscribe, bro. Like, bro. Like this stream, man. Join, bro. Join this stream. Join the stream, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, join this. Fast to join, bro. Fast to join, bro. Jahin, join this stream. Jahin already joined, bro. Alright, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. And okay, join tournament. Let's go, bro. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. It will be a it will be a crazy tournament right now, bro. It will be. The fuck? What the hell is this, man? No one is coming, bro. I'm just waiting, man.